All right, let's eat some more chips. Got some different ones here today. Start off with these. These are Heitai Honey Butter. Should be interesting. Let's take a look. Get a whole lot of information on here. These are Korean made. And normal stuff. They say honey butter right away. A little crystalline fructose, yeast extract powder. All right. Sounds nice. Let's check them out. Of course, they're all blown up like balloons, just like last time. There we go. Oh man. Oh, it kind of smells like the Snyder's pretzels, kind of. Yeah, like a honey butter Snyder's pretzel. That's what it reminds me of. That's really good. That's yummy. That's like a honey butter for sure. Yeah, there is kind of like a bready, kind of pretzel-y thing too. Maybe that's the yeast. That's really nice. Okay, these are some of the best so far. I'm having a hard time stopping. Yum. All right. Those are excellent. We'll do a rating at the end, but I can tell you now, those are in the hunt. All right, let's mix it up. We will go for these. These are corn and butter made in Hokkaido, so Japanese product. Should be interesting. Got a little buttered corn going on. I'm not even sure this is a chip either. Oh, it does say on the back, baked potato chips. All right. Clears that up. All right, let's get in there and check them out. This is a brand I'm not familiar with. Yomiyoshi. Check them out. Pretty similar, even sweeter maybe. Almost a maple taste on, or maple aroma on these. Yeah, this is like a maple butter kind of thing. Interesting. Any ingredients that tell us that? No, a lot of similar ingredients though. Yeah, sugar, yeast extract, milk powder, butter, MSG, yum. It's a thicker cut chip, I can tell by picking it up. There you go. Not as heavily seasoned. They're good. Yeah, it's leaning more on the butter flavor and more of a dairy flavor in general. Like a milky butter, sweet, dairy, yum. I'm getting the corn at the very end though. At the very end you get a little bit of like roasted corn on the cob. These are nice. These are kind of blowing the Lay's ones out of the water so far. Wow. Excellent. Thank you, Hokkaido. Product of Japan. All right, we're 2 for 2. Let's do... All right, there's this category I've kind of been interested. It's a salted egg flavor. So maybe you've had it before where they preserve an egg yolk in salt. You get that really intense umami flavor. And then usually with these, there's going to be a little bit of a chili, and I'm seeing pictures, if you look closely at this one, there's little chilies there at the bottom, little reds and greens, so we should have a little bit of heat on these too. These are Oishi brand. I believe that means delicious in Japanese. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we've got product of China this time though. And this one says fish sauce too, yum. Oh man. All right. Salted eggs, peppers, and fish sauce. That's an interesting smell. It's kind of cheesy. Okay. Little guy there. Definitely can see some little pepper flakes on there. That's an interesting texture too. There's a different kind of chip. Not a whole lot of flavor. If I keep going here, it'll get a little of that background heat. They're nice, savory. There's kind of a little bit what I call like a roasted pork flavor or something, maybe. That's interesting. Like a fire roasted kind of flavor. Okay, so not too exciting on these. Not bad. Maybe the other ones were just so good that I'm setting my expectations a little high now. All right, so we're into another salted egg. Maybe we're gonna find a brand that does it better. We've got the Jack and Jill salted egg, and these are from Singapore, I believe. They are from Singapore, yes. All right. Let's get into these. These are kind of just showing a more basic. I don't see any chilies going on the front here, but probably should have done a little more of the Google translating. I don't see that as an ingredient. Paprika. So I don't think any heat on these like I was getting on the other ones. Let's check them out. Oh, what in the world? Oh, some assembly required here. All right. This is a season your own chip, so check this out. We've got a bag inside of a bag, and we've got our seasoning bag here as well from Jack and Jill. All right, let's do it. All right, opening our second bag. Gotta love this. And dumping it. Okay, so it smells just like standard potato chips. It smells pretty good though. It smells like a real potato. I like that. All right, let's get these open a little more. And we'll go ahead and dump them in here. Carefully enough to crush them if possible. There we go. All right. And our seasoning. I wasn't prepared for this. But we'll make it happen. All right, there we go. Jack and Jill sauce going in. Okay, so that looks kind of like a cheese powder. It's just kind of an orange powder. And the last instruction, of course, is to reseal our bag. Now that's real nice that they got a little seal on there. You can redo it. And then shake. Let's see. Zip up the bag, shake and enjoy. Please do not shake too vigorously to avoid breaking potato chips. Alright, so these are freshly seasoned, and I can tell by the amount of chips I put in there, per seasoning I put in there, these are going to be pretty well seasoned. Alright, let's take one out. Get a look. A little bit of a change in aroma. Musty smell, maybe just a little. I don't even know what that is. Exactly, but there's the chip. Really nicely fried, evenly fried chip. Super crispy. Just shatters in your mouth. I am getting the just salt and egg yolk. That's what I'm tasting for sure. And it's nice. I like it. I think this would be another good beer pairing. That's an interesting flavor. Yeah, I think that could get pretty addictive. I just want to keep going back to it. Yum. Yeah, it's an intense egg flavor. It's really good, if you like eggs. All right. We got our, so far so good on this one. Not a whole lot of wrinkles, but they really brought the egg flavor, which was nice. Up next. I am just searching for writing on here so I can tell you something about this. I don't know. It's adorable, though. Got little Mr. Potato Guy who bumped his head, apparently. So we'll let's see what these are about here. Panda Trading from China. And we've got potatoes and sugar and yeast extract and pepper powder and black pepper powder and ginger. Oh boy, these might be fun. All right. Well, let's just dive in and see what we can figure out. 'Cause they're looking interesting. These are arranged a little differently. So we're in like a kind of little slide thing here. I'll pull this out and show you. A little thing like this. Kind of neat. Keeping them from crushing. But it's just, it's a bunch of, they look identical, but a bunch of just little tiny individual identical chips, and they're so cute. All right. These guys are winning the cuteness game for sure. Wow. That's good. That's really good. That's very complex. Lots of spices, like many, many, many spices. I don't even know if I could pick this apart. But the overall effect is just one of the most savory snacks I've ever had. That's really good. Wow. I love how uniform they are too. It's like Pringles sort of, but they're not. They all look the same, but they're not like stacked together. Okay. Heat's coming up a little bit after a couple of those. That's tasty. Man. Ooh. These are good. Okay. What do I have left? I think I have one more left. It is not even from Asia. These are available locally now. Fried pickled ranch chips. You probably had the pickle. Probably had ranch. Fried pickle ranch. So we'll get into those next. Pop that open. All right. Interesting color. Good smell. Ooh. Yeah, it smells just like fried pickles. I mean, you even get the like kind of the batter smell a little bit. There's a chip. Kind of got like a bit of a brown hue to the seasoning. Maybe they're trying to mimic that fried pickle look. Strongly ranch. And here comes the pickle. Okay. Could be a little more pickly. Pretty ranchy. A lot of buttermilk ranch flavor. Let's do another one. Yeah. Buttermilk ranch with just a hint of like pickle brine in there. Mmm. Those are pretty nice. That'd be good with a sandwich. I could see that being like a nice alternative to like salt and vinegar chip for a sandwich or something like that. Very nice. All right, so let's go ahead and do our rankings. I'll go ahead and go back through them here. I think we're gonna do my number one of the day. I think I'm gonna have to go to these crazy things from China that I am definitely gonna have to look up more information on. Injured egg. These are great. I'm gonna put those as my number one of the day. My number two, gosh, this is hard. I'm gonna have to go right back to these. We kicked it off with something good. These are nice. We don't do a lot of sweet chips in this country, so this is kind of fun for me to have something. I mean, other than barbecue, I know that's kind of our sweet that we do. Let's go up next with these. These were those nice roasted corn flavor in the finish, and I really like the butter. It's a very real butter flavor on those. Mmm. Yeah, those are good. This probably should have ranked higher. All right, moving on. We've got the fried pickle, huge bag. Fried pickle ranch flavor. I would say that is next. And I don't know, I think I'm gonna go Jack and Jill. We'll go with the Jack and Jill salted egg. And then finish it probably with this one. This just, you know, nothing wrong here. Just kind of boring. Wasn't as much flavor punch as I expected, so. Anyway, another great selection of snacks from around the world. We'll keep bringing those to you. Thanks for joining me. Take it easy. See you next time.